Hey Martin, how you going?
Yeah, good, thanks.
So welcome back, buddy. How you feeling after the last couple of sessions? Gone through a bit of an initial screening and a health questionnaire. Now today we're going to continue on with the range of movement and the fitness testing. How you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good, awesome, cool. I just want to let you know, mate, that all the information that I've gathered so far and today's information is bound by the Australian Privacy Act. Will not be shared with anyone else that you tell us not to. We have sent off the referral. The referral has come back, which no doubt you have read. And the GP is very keen for us to work together closely, hand in hand, to get you to meet your initial goal, which was to, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, was to run the half marathon.
Yeah.
So we're good to go from that. Okay. First things first, mate, is are you happy to commence with the fitness testing today?
Yeah, I'm keen to go.
Awesome, cool. So, as you see, I've got a bit of a tick and flick, so that we know what we're going to cover today. And again, you know that we've covered it correctly, and we'll put that onto your file as well. Okay.
Yep.
I've got our secondary record sheet, which don't worry about what the information we put down on here straight away. We will talk about the results and formulate a plan if you are required to alter your fitness goal. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, in 10 seconds, why do you think we do fitness assessments?
I think it's just to work out where each person's at, so you can target the training towards them.
Yeah, correct. So what we want to do is to identify your physical strengths, your weaknesses, and then we come together and we figure out a way to build you up to meet your goal. Okay. So what are the benefits? A lot. Okay. So it allows us to assess, record your goal. Okay. It allows you to know where you're at, so that baseline standing. So then when we achieve the next milestone in about 4 to 6 weeks time when we retest, you can look back and have a bit of sense of pride that you've achieved something. Okay. What this does is the results help us formulate a training program that best suits where you're at now, so that we don't put you under duress stress that could cause a risk of injury. Okay, so if, for example, you smash out 100 push-ups in 3 minutes, then we're not going to prescribe you a regress push-up where you're on your knees. We know we can start more of a high intensity, for example. Okay. Another benefit is we take into consideration the needs. So what I mean by that is, if you tell me you want to run a half a marathon, I'm not going to get you to focus on isolated exercises just on triceps. Okay.
Yeah.
That's our need is to get you to there, so we'll adapt a plan as we need to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing is this will help determine whether I need to refer you on again to, for example, a physio, because we may discover that you've got other pain, other joint issues. You may end up having an exercise-induced asthma attack, which hypothetically that's not far right. But what this may do is that helps us physically see to whether or not there's any contradictions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the benefits. So we get all this information and we can come together and we can get you to where you need to be. Okay.
Awesome.
Any questions so far?
No.
Awesome, cool. Alrighty, so today we're going to cover 3 range of movement tests and we're going to cover an endurance test, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, has your goal changed? Are you still wanting to run that marathon? Because I currently have the 3 range of movements test, and then we're going to go into the 12-minute run test.
I was kind of thinking more that I want to try and do a plank.
Yep.
And hold it for 5 minutes without dropping to my knees.
Okay, when do you want to achieve that by?
I want to do it in about a month.
Alright, cool. Love your goal, mate. To be able to conduct. I really love the goal. The knees in 4 weeks. Awesome, cool. Alrighty, so then what I'm thinking we do is, rather than do the VO2 test, okay, we're going to do the maximum push-up test in 1 minute, okay? And I'll demonstrate all the range of movements that we're going to test on today, as well as the push-ups, okay?
Yep.
So the first 3 range of movements we do is what's called Thomas test, followed by the line hamstring test, and then the shoulder flexion test, okay? So the Thomas test. So what we're going to test is your hip flexors as well as your quadriceps, so your quads length, okay? The line hamstring says it all, okay, is we're going to measure the length of your hamstrings. I'm not physically going to say your hamstrings are at 30 centimetres. We have a guide here to whether or not you're limited or you're in the normal range, okay? So they're tight or they're normal, okay? The shoulder flexion is we're going to focus on your upper body, so your lats, your pecs, and literally it's just going to be able to see how far back that you can reach, okay? And then literally again we have that limited rating and that normal rating, okay? Happy with that one?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Awesome, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate all the exercises that all the testing in which we're going to do, okay? And here in front of me, I have everything here that I will provide you at the end, and then you can go away and you can practice as well, okay?
Yep.
Happy with that?
Yep.
Awesome, cool. So the first one I'll demonstrate for you is the Thomas test, okay? So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to put your glutes at the end of the table, right? Holding onto the table, I'd like you just to lean back for me. Just let yourself dangle. Then I'm going to get you to raise your left knee. I want you to grab your left knee up, leaving your right leg to dangle, and pull your left knee until you feel that stretch, okay?
Yep.
I'm then going to take some measurements, okay? Just by visibly looking at you. If I need to, I'll grab out the protractor and we'll measure the angle and distance, okay?
Okay.
Once I've done that, I'm going to get you to lower your left leg. I'm going to get you to bring your right knee up, and we're going to do exactly the same thing, okay?
Okay.
Happy with that one?
Yeah, happy.
Awesome, that's the Thomas test. The next one we're going to do is the line hamstring test. We're going to get you to slide all the way back for me, all the way back onto the table, all the way back here, okay? And then with both legs, so one leg, I'm just going to get you to lift your left leg all the way up as high as you can. Hold. I'll take the measurement by physically watching. Then we're going to do the right leg again. Try to keep your leg as straight as possible with no bend in the knees. Then you'll bring it back down, and then we'll go through that one, okay?
Awesome.
The last one we'll then do is what's called the shoulder flexion test, and we can do it nice and here. We can get you to lay down. Okay, we get you to put your arms all the way back, nice and comfortable, back behind over here, okay?
Yep.
Then just going to hold it for about 1 to 2 seconds, just like have a quick look, and then you're going to come back up, and we're going to be done.
Awesome.
Awesome, happy with that one, mate?
Happy.
Awesome, cool. So what I'll do is I'll get the direct board sheet out for me. Awesome. Can I please get you to jump up on the table, mate?
Yep.
Actually, put your glutes at the end for me. Now lean back. Now, can I get you to grab your left knee and pull it nice and excellent. So your left hip, say it's greater than 90 degrees, and your left knee. Yep. Perfect. Perfect, mate. Yep. Sorry, it's your left. It's left. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. And can you drop that form for me, please? So you're greater than 90. Alrighty. And now grab your right knee for me, mate. So your right here. And your right. Yep, sweet. Left, left. Perfect. Thank you very much, buddy. Sweet. So just sit there for a second for me. Awesome, cool. Alrighty. Now the line hamstring test. I'll get you to slide all the way back up for me, mate. Awesome. Now can I get you to sort of raise your left leg all the way up for me? Try and get that bend out for us, mate. Awesome, cool. And like that. And bring up your right arm for us, mate. Try and get that bend out of the knee for me. How's it feeling? And yep. Perfect. You can sit up for us, mate. How you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Good. Awesome. Alright, what I can I get you just to lay down for us, mate? I'll make sure that everything is out of the way so there's no obstructions. Alright, so what I'd like you to do is, with your arms, go all the way back over. I've just noticed you're shiner, buddy. You tell me about that later, eh? Awesome, mate. Perfect. Thank you very much, mate. More than happy for you to sit up, mate. Awesome. Cool. How you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Good? Alrighty. So I want you to grab a bit of water, mate. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the push-up test, okay?